And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Things already rolling. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think we have another one here who's a member of the Catalan.
And a chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fermin! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! The first significant strike. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Zielinski. Akanji makes the interception. Raul. Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception. Fermin. And he goes cross-field. Camavinga. And Nemecha. More and more pressure on the ball here. Mukiele. Now it's Ferran Torres. Nemecha. Oh, that's fabulous. Rafael Leao goes for the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Lovely pass, but can he get there? In once more, Fermin! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's having a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Zielinski. Fermin looking to add to his goal. And they can counter here. Looking to play him in. And he is deftly... Shot, surely! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Raul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Neymar. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And no, that was never going to make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Madrid clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Messi. Fermin. Raul. Pacho spots it and intercepts.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Swung over. And this is Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ferran Torres. Fermin. Now it's Messi, and here's Raul. Camavinga, and Nemecha, and it's Zielinski. Yamal.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. And for a moment, time stood still. Barcelona have their second corner now. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ferran Torres. Fermin. He is through here. Now, can they get him away? He's being urged to shoot. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Barcelona come in leading by just the odd goal.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Barcelona leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lukiele. And here's Ferran Torres. He's got away. Shot at goal! Dispatched clinically. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
It's starting to look very interesting, this. Well, oh no, what has happened here? And this is... Roll! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now it's Neymar. Fermin. And this is Messi. And that's going wide left. And he's managed to get free. Corner. So, third corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Lovely bit of skill. Nemecha. Who saw this coming? Barcelona certainly weren't expecting this. And it's Lopez. And Nemecha. Zielinski. And it's Van Dijk. Fermin. Fermin gets on his bike and on the move. Now Mukiele. Fermin. And Nemecha. And it's Camavinga. This looks promising. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. That's a little off target. Now it's Messi. Nemecha wins the duel this time. This is a promising build-up. No, it's come to nothing. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Fermin. It's a really well-measured ball. That's been cut out, well played. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's been played through. Zielinski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He has found the way through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And that was nowhere near his best. And claimed it back swiftly. Camavinga. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's burst through! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Chance! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Corner number 3 coming up. He shifted it to the flank. It's a promising position. Flashes it across.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! And it's hit the woodwork and out! So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think...